What's good, people? Back again for war number 9 of the season. We are going up against Dark Devil 13, also known as Double D13 or DD13. Before we get into that, our last loss against PBT was a really tough one, 2-6. They played incredibly well. Probably our best opponent if we don't count GT40 and LVT, who also donated us. But yeah, fair play to PBT. That put us on our third loss of the season, but we still have 5 wins, so Masters is still intact. The bans are again Triple Cosmic Ban, Corvus, Hulkland, Carolina, and then we have Sinister and Absman as the last two bans. And our fight we are taking again pretty chill war, taking 4 fights. We're taking Node 3 Fantman into Node 12 Gentle, into Captain Britain on Node 19, and then to wrap it off, we have 28 Lizard. But before we get into that, our team, we are bringing a champ we haven't brought for 5 whole seasons. He is finally coming back. This time, it isn't a 6 star, it is a 7 star. We're bringing Fantman, the GOAT, coming back again. This for we haven't used him for so long, so I'm happy that we're able to bring him. And then we have the dynamic duo of Kushala and Shield. But yeah, those will be our fights. So yeah, hopefully we solo those, have a chill war, and yeah, I will see you in the first fight. Okay, so our first fight is Node 3 Fantman on Chitinous Fawns, and we're taking this with Kushala. And let's just say, I never want to take this again with this champ, because this was probably the worst fight ever. I think this is probably the worst fight I've ever done. Like, this has just opened my mind knowing that this champ absolutely reeks. And yes, I'm sorry to any Kushala players who enjoy this champ, but yeah, Kushala is never on my forte, and yeah, I just don't enjoy playing her. I really don't. Like, I feel like other champs would have been able to do this fight faster, like Madeline Pryor, Strange, Deathless Thanos. Like, you know what? Put me on the Shuri. I wouldn't mind using Shuri here, because this was absolutely cancer. So yeah, you can just see we got clipped. We missed our special. Everything's going wrong. We're backed up in the corner. We're eating hits. Like, yeah, eat another heavy, because why not? Sucking at this game. And yeah, there's no breathing space. Like, we have no breathing space. I don't know why he decided to idle there for like a couple seconds. I was thinking like, what the fuck? But yeah, this is bad. This fight is so sluggish. Like, I do go for a few SB1s, but it doesn't really help the cause, to be fair. This is absolutely horrendous gameplay here. Like, I can't even go for the intercept for my red spell, because I was so scared here, because I know that the power detonation is about to appear, which it has, and like, if I go for an intercept and I mistime the intercept, I can get clipped and 5 combo, then I'll die. Yeah, so you can see there, went for an SB1, did a decent amount of damage, but it's not enough, because now he has passives. Like, now I understand how this fight is so bad. Last tactic, like, if this fight was basically last tactic, I'd have died here. I'd have 100% died here, because the passive makes it so hard to control Phantom Man's armors. You'd have to just be stalling them out. So much time would be wasted, and also with the disintegration always appearing every now and then. I mean, I could dex it, but I'm just using it for willpower. It's just such a gimmicky fight. Like, it's either you cook or you get cooked. This is pretty much how the fight is. And I can say for one, I did not play this fight to the best of my abilities. But hey, man, what can you do? What can you do? So here, you can see with an SP2, not a passive, and you can see time is already at 1 minute 30. So this is where I'm getting very worried, thinking like this Soul Barb is not doing enough damage to kill him, because he has too many nano armors. I don't have enough ignition. I'm trying to get in some damage in, but yeah, it's not enough. And you can see, like, now 2 disintegrations with the power detonation,
a minute left on time. I'm nowhere near my special 2 because he applied another disintegration and that stole a bit of my power. So like, yeah, it was getting dicey. It was getting very dicey. You can just see I'm just praying. I'm hoping I'm getting some crits with the heavies. Nothing's happening. Glancing still active. Time is still going. My power is getting literally stolen. But in the end, we do manage to get the S62 off. And luckily, it just about kills. But yeah, 4 minute 40. Yeah, never put me on this fight again. Like, I don't think I remember the last time I used... Actually, no, I do remember the last time I used Kushala. I think it was somewhere last season. If it wasn't last season, it was somewhere the season before. I don't know. I don't remember the last time I used Kushala for War other than today. But yeah, that could be me. But yeah, never put me on this fight. This fight doesn't go too bad. It's a pretty smooth fight with Fantman here. Of course, we haven't bought Fantman for 5 seasons. Like, this is my first time in 5 seasons bringing Fantman. The last time I used Fantman in War was the 6-star. Now we have a 7-star rank fight. So yeah, how time flies. But yeah, I don't know why I threw an SB2 there. I was meant to go for an SB1 so I can reset the charges, but it's fine. We get clipped because we're bad at this game. Completely fine. He has an extra ball, which is completely fine. We go for a heavy and then go for our special so we can get some breathing space. Fantman unfortunately isn't tactic, which is so dumb because he would have been perfect for tactic. But it makes sense though because he was tactic like the season before. But it is what it is. But yeah, this fight is not as bad. The main concept of this fight is to not get cornered too much, because if you get cornered, gentle can be annoying, and strike counter, yeah, will be frustrating if you're not able to get some power so you can have some leg room, because your next support is annoying, but it's completely fine. We deal with that perfectly. Here we have 3 disintegrations. Now it's went out to 2, but it's fine. We're just doing slow hit, hitting in the stun, parry, a few combos, and then into special. Not too bad. Applying some heavies, and of course keeping aware of his unstoppable from his kit. And yeah, smooth sailing. So yeah, that pretty much concludes this fight. A nice 37k heavy to end it off there. But yeah, Fantman pretty much is still the GOAT. Minute 28, not bad to be fair. Of course, there's actually I don't even know who potentially used here to make the fight even go as smooth as this, but maybe Vox, I guess. But like, yeah, just play around the strike counter. Even Corvus, actually no, you can't really use Corvus because Gentle has reinforced. But yeah, Fantman is as safe as it gets. Here on this fight, no 19. Of course, my first time doing this fight. Also, we're taking this with Fantman. Ideally, Prowler would have been the aim here, but of course, I didn't have Prowler ranked. Don't ask why, but yeah, Fantman pretty much cooks this just as well. The only annoying thing about this fight was when I get Surgeon Swarm, she's going to be aggressive, which is bad because in Psionic mode, you don't want Captain Britain to be all up in your face. And yeah, you'll see exactly when as planned. So there I tried to go for the intercept, but luckily I held my block because she would have just smacked me in the face. Now we're getting some nice intercepts, which is perfect. Baiting out some heavies, which is good. But also we're trying to slow our combos so that we don't try to bait a special. So like here, I was just building up to my SP2, but it's fine because we want to apply the disintegrations so we can amp our damage for our SP2. Get the decks off, and now yeah, here's the annoying part. Like you can see I'm in Surgeon Swarm, but now she's in Psionic mode, and now she's trying to get all up in my face. That's what I don't want, because then if she does that, when I have an exhaustion, which I'm hitting her right now, yeah, when she pounds my block, she's applying neuros, but luckily Psionic mode went on cooldown, so completely fine. Here we go for another SP1, so we can get this integration up, but completely fine. We get whacked in the face, but it's all good. We had Surgeon Swarm up, so finishing your combo gives her the stun. We're also running Energy Res Mastery, so the Neuroshocks aren't really doing that much damage. I had an extra point, so I just had it placed in energy resistance, so that kind of helped. Like here again, she's up in my face, but it's all good. We don't get as much Neuroshocks. And here now we can go for a combo into Relic, into another combo, into our SV1, and that pretty much cooks her. Oh, we just go for medium stand up, but yeah, not a bad fight. 1 minute 34, pretty chill. Like, yeah, literally my first time taking it. it was a rank 5 Captain Britain 2 as well, so hence why the beefy HP. But then again, the fight went smooth sailing. And now onto our last fight, we have Lizard on Node 28 with Chill. This is a familiar one because I have taken this in AOH. Was it AOH? I believe so. It was in AOH. I took this. Yes, I have been taking Lizard. I think maybe I might have taken this in NG. I might have to double check that. But yeah, I remember AOH, I used to be assigned Lizard on this node with Chill for most of the times. And yeah, it'd go pretty much as smooth as it gets. But yeah, here, this time round, it went a bit dicey. Like, you can see, he's already unblockable. That's not what we want. Ideally, I'm trying to bait him, get him to SB2, which we do nicely. And now we bait this and then go for the heavy punish so we can refresh our bleeds, so not too bad. And you can see he's already at 9 charges, so if I hit him again, he's going to be unblockable. Yep, completely fine, it's whatever. Yeah, there, we should not have thrown the SB1, but it's all good. So here we just play it out. He throws a heavy mid-air, which is perfect, gives me a nice opening. And then here I slow my combo because it's going to be unblockable. We get a stand up, backdraft intercept, so we can get an opening. Go for another medium combo. Ignore the notification. Go for an SB1, which is not too bad. I don't know why I have my notifications on. And, but yeah. Yeah, he throws a special, completely fine. And here we're just letting the bleeds take him out, which is completely fine. Here I probably should have comboed a bit more, but he goes unblockable. We go for a stand-up intercept, special intercept, completely fine. Here I thought the bleed would kill him, but it didn't. We get pinched a little bit, but it's fine. I just forgot that I also have 9 cleanses, so I can block unblockable attacks. I completely forgot about the synergy, but hey, we played it as cautious as we got. 1 minute 28, not bad I guess, but yeah, pretty chill war, pretty chill fights. Now we just hopes to just win.
And yeah, that concludes my war. So yeah, pretty chill war. Unless you consider the first fight, but at least no stressful alarms there compared to last war. If you haven't seen that war, go check it out. But yeah, chill war. So yeah, hopefully we do end up winning this war. If you like the video, if you like the fights, please like and subscribe. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. Peace out and GG's.